Type of MOSFET, it is the enhancement type MOSFET. So first of all we will discuss the construction of enhancement type MOSFET. So look at here I have drawn the construction of or the device structure of N channel enhancement type MOSFET. This is the N channel enhancement type MOSFET and this is the device structure of P channel enhancement type MOSFET. Again, this dotted line, it is the SiO2 layer, and this shaded, it is the metallic contact. This shaded, it is the metallic contact. This dotted, it is the SiO2 layer, and this shaded, it is the metallic contact. So construction wise, the enhancement type MOSFET is similar to that of depletion type MOSFET, except the absence of the channel between these two n-doped region. Similarly, the construction of p-channel MOSFET, the construction of p-channel enhancement type MOSFET is very similar to p-channel depletion type MOSFET, only the absence of the p-channel between these two p-doped region. Otherwise, it consists of the 4 terminals. For the N channel, it consists of the 4 terminal drain, gate, source and the substrate. Similarly, the P channel enhancement type MOSFET, it also consists of the 4 terminal drain, gate, source and the substrate. For N channel depletion type MOSFET, the drain terminal is connected to the n-doped region through this metallic contact. Source terminal is connected to the n-doped region through this metallic contact, and gate terminal it is remain insulated from this substrate due to the presence of this SiO2 layer. Similarly, in case of p-channel MOSFET, the drain terminal is connected to the p-doped region through this ohmic contact. The source terminal is connected to the p-doped region through this ohmic contact, and this gate terminal, it is remain insulated from this substrate due to the presence of this SiO2 layer. The difference between the enhancement type MOSFET, the difference between the N channel enhancement type MOSFET and N channel depletion type MOSFET, it is the absence of the N channel between two n-doped region. And in case of P channel MOSFET and in case of P channel enhancement type MOSFET, the difference between the P channel enhancement type MOSFET and P channel depletion type MOSFET, it is the absence of the P channel between these two p-doped region. Similar to the depletion type MOSFET, to construct a N channel enhancement type MOSFET, we have to use the substrate is of p-type semiconductor material, and to construct a p channel enhancement type MOSFET, we have to use substrate of n-type semiconductor material. Now look at here I have mentioned some points related to the construction of n-channel enhancement type MOSFET. The first point that I have mentioned here, it consists of 4 terminal drain, gate, source and the substrate. The construction of n-channel enhancement type MOSFET is similar to that of n-channel depletion type MOSFET, except the absence of the channel except the absence of the channel between two endo region. Next we will discuss the symbol of enhancement type MOSFET. So these two are the symbol of N channel enhancement type MOSFET, and these two belongs to the symbols of P channel enhancement type MOSFET. First, for the N channel enhancement type MOSFET, this is the drain terminal, this is the gate terminal, this is the source terminal, and this one is the substrate terminal. The arrow of the substrate terminal for N channel enhancement type MOSFET, it is in this backward direction. Next configuration, next symbol for the N channel enhancement type MOSFET, this is the drain terminal, this one is the gate terminal, this one is the source terminal, and in this symbol substrate and source are sorted to each other. It means in this symbol the body bias effect is absent, whereas in the previous symbol the substrate it is not connected with the source. It means the substrate can be connected at some different potential compared to the source, and hence in this symbol the body bias effect can be present. Next, coming to the P channel enhancement type MOSFET. So in P channel enhancement type MOSFET, the first symbol, this is the drain terminal, this is the gate terminal, this one is the source terminal, and this is the substrate terminal, and the arrow for P channel enhancement type MOSFET, it is in this forward direction. Next, you can observe the substrate and the source are not connected here. It means you can apply some different potential at the substrate terminal compared to the source, and hence in this symbol the body bias effect can be present. Whereas in this symbol the substrate and the source are connected to each other. So in this symbol the body bias effect is absent. Again, this is the drain terminal, this is the gate terminal, and this is the source terminal, and the source terminal is connected to the source. It means both are at the both substrate and the source are at the same potential, and hence body bias effect is absent in this symbol. Next, we will discuss the working principle of enhancement type MOSFET. To understand the working principle of enhancement type MOSFET, here I have taken the example of N channel enhancement type MOSFET. In case of N channel enhancement type MOSFET, this is my drain terminal, this is my gate terminal, and this is the source terminal, and this one is the substrate terminal. जैसा हमने प्रीवियस डिप्लीशन टाइप मॉसफेट में देखा था, इनहेंसमेंट टाइप मॉसफेट में भी सोर्स को हम सोर्स एंड सबस्ट्रेट आर सॉर्टेड टू ईच अदर and both of them are connected to the ground. Okay, so the source now it is at the zero potential, gate is connected to a variable voltage source VG, and drain is connected with one battery. The positive end of the battery it is connected to the drain terminal, and the negative end it is connected to the ground. So this one is the positive side of the battery, this one is the negative side of the battery, and due to this battery one electric field will develop from positive side to the negative side, that is in this downward direction. So now in this structure there is no channel between this end-op region and this end-op region. So even if the VDS is positive, since there is no channel, there is no current conduction will take place. So if I consider gate it is at the zero potential, source is also at the zero potential, so the difference between the gate potential and the source potential it is 0 volt. So in this condition there is no channel between this end region and this end-op region. And even if this VGS is positive, there is no current conduction will take place between this end of region and in this end of region, since there is no channel between this end of region and this end of region. So we will plot one characteristics, that is ID versus VDS characteristics. So here I will take ID versus VDS characteristics. This ID represents the drain current and VDS represent the potential difference between the gate and the source terminal. So first case, for VGS equals to 0, the current is equals to 0. Why? Because if VGS equals to 0, there is no channel, and even if this VDS is varied from 0 to some higher potential, since there is no channel between this end of region and this end of region, there is no current conduction will take place. So current is equals to 0. So let's suppose this is the characteristics plot of VGS is equals to 0. Now what will happen if I apply some small positive potential here? Some small positive potential, let's suppose 0.1 or 0.2, very small positive potential will carry, बहुत छोटा सा अगर हम पॉजिटिव पोटेंशियल गेट में अप्लाई करेंगे तो ये स्लाइटली पॉजिटिव होगा. स्लाइटली पॉजिटिव होने के कारण यहाँ पर जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एक्यूमुलेट होंगे, यहाँ पर जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स अट्रैक्ट होंगे ड्यू टू दिस पॉजिटिव पोटेंशियल इज वेरी स्मॉल. सो even if the gate potential is positive, but if the gate potential is very small, very little number of electrons will attract towards this channel region, and hence current conduction it is very small. So even if not only for VGS equals to 0, even if VGS is lesser than some critical positive potential, that is called as the threshold potential, the current conduction in this enhancement type MOSFET is very small, and we can assume the current is equals to 0 when VGS is less than VT. VGS is less than VT, VGS is less than threshold voltage. There is no current conduction will take place in this enhancement type MOSFET. When VGS is above the threshold voltage, sufficiently, this gate terminal will be sufficiently positively charged, and a sufficient number of electron will accumulate in this channel region, and hence the current conduction will take place. So when VGS is above the threshold voltage, let's suppose the threshold voltage is 2 volt. So when VGS is above the 2 volt, when VGS is equal to 2 volt or above the 2 volt, a sufficient channel will form, and under this condition, when VGS is above the threshold voltage, if we increase the value of VDS, we will find a significant drain current will flow from drain to the source terminal. So let us assume VT is equals to 2 volt. So when VGS is above 2 volt, let's suppose VGS is 3 volt. When VGS is 3 volt, this terminal will be sufficiently positively charged, sufficient number of electron will attract in this channel region, and the current conduction will take place. So when VGS is 3 volt, a channel will be formed from the minority carriers, that is the electrons from this substrate. And under this condition, when VGS is 3 volt, if VDS is equals to 0, there is no current conduction will take place. And if we increase VDS, we will find a significant current will flow in the channel, and each channel has its capacity. So when the capacity will reach, the channel will give you the constant current. Similarly, if we increase VGS to 4 volt or 5 volt, अगर हम VGS को 3 वोल्ट से अब 4 वोल्ट में करेंगे तो more numbers of electrons, so more numbers of electron will attract in this channel region and hence current conduction will increase. So compared to VGS equals to plus 3 volt, if we increase VGS equals to plus 4 volt, the current conduction in the channel region will increase. Similarly, if we increase VGS equals to plus 5 volt, this characteristics curve will go up. Okay. Next important, it is the mathematical relation between the drain current and the gate to source potential. So in case of enhancement type MOSFET, the mathematical relation between drain current ID and VGS is given by this equation. ID is equals to K times VGS minus VT whole square. Where ID is the drain current, K is some constant, VGS is the potential difference between the gate and the source terminal, and VT, it is the threshold voltage of the enhancement type MOSFET. Next, I will take one example based on the sketch of transfer characteristics of enhancement type MOSFET. The values are given here. I on is equals to 10 milliampere. VGS on is equals to 8 volt and VT is equals to 2 volt. So here is the question. Sketch the transfer curve of the n-channel enhancement type MOSFET, and the values I on is given 10 milliampere, VGS on is given 8 volt and VT is equals to 2 volt. So सबसे पहले इक्वेशन लिखेंगे, ड्रेन करंट का इक्वेशन लिखेंगे, ID is equals to K times VGS minus VT whole square. सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे ID का वैल्यू, it is 10 milliampere in terms of ampere, it is 10 into 10 to the power minus 3 K. VGS on, we will take this number, it is 8, and VT it is given here, it is 2, it is whole square, so it becomes 10 into 10 to the power minus 3. 8 minus 2 is 6, square of it is 36, so the value of K, it is 10 divided by 36 into 10 to the power minus 3. It is 0.278 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere per volt square, or you can write it is 0.278 milliampere per volt square. Next, substituting the value of K in this equation, ID is equals to 0.278 into 10 to the power minus 3 VGS, the value of VT is 2, and this is the mathematical equation. Now we will take some coordinate. Here it is VGS, here it is ID. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So as I have mentioned, when VGS is lesser than VT, it means when VGS is less than, in this case the VT is 2, so when VGS is less than 2 volt, the current is equals to 0. So VGS is equals to 0, 0 is lesser than 2, so the current conduction is 0. Again, when VGS equals to 1, 1 is lesser than 2, VGS here it is lesser than 2, so the current conduction here also is equals to 0. Here in this case it is VGS is equals to VT. So when VGS is 2 volt, substituting 2 here, 2 minus 2 becomes equals to 0, so current conduction here also is equals to 0. Next, when VGS is 3, so VGS is 3, it is greater than VT, so we will use this expression. In place of VGS we will substitute 3, 3 minus 1 is 1, the square of it is also 1, so the current here you will get it is 0.278 milliampere. Next we will substitute here VGS equals to 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, square of it is 4, so 4 into 0.278, it is 1.112 milliampere. When you will substitute VGS equals to 5, so 5 minus 2 is 3, square of it is 9, so 9 into 0.278, it is coming to be 2.502 milliampere. And when you will substitute VGS equals to 6, so 6 minus 2 is 4, square of it is 16, 16 into 0.278, it becomes 4.448 milliampere. So next we will plot the graph. On y-axis we will take the ID. On y-axis we will take the drain current ID. The unit here I will take it is milliampere. On x-axis I will take VGS. The unit here I will take it is volt. So this is VGS equals to 0. Now let's suppose it is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this one is the 6. Here I have to go, let's suppose it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So when VGS equals to 0, current is 0, VGS equals to 0, current is 0, representing this point. When VGS is 1 volt, ID is 0, represent this point. When VGS is equals to 2 volt, ID is equals to 0, representing this point. When VGS is equals to 3 volt, ID is equals to 0.278, somewhere represent this point. When VGS is 4 volt, ID is 1.112, representing somewhere this point. When VGS is 5 volt, ID is 2.5 milliampere, representing this point. And when VGS is 6 volt, ID is equals to 4.448 and let suppose it is approximated equals to 4.5. So when it is nearly 4.5 milliampere, when VGS is equals to 6 volt, representing this point, connecting all the point, this curve, it is the transfer curve of enhancement type MOSFET or better I can say this is an N channel enhancement type MOSFET with the specification ID on is equals to 10 milliampere, VGS on is 8 volt and VT is equals to 2 volt. Thank you.